Welcome, folks, to Drakeotic Builds. Today I finally have been able to work more on my Joker statue. So, just to recap from last time, I put Bondo on the back where the rough spots where the supports were. I had primed some of the other pieces. I did miss a piece. I missed the one with the stuffed Robin toy. So I did prime that. Looks like I gotta do a little bit of sanding right there. So that needs a little bit of work. But anywho, yeah, and I sanded this already, and then I washed off all the powder, so it looks rough, but it's actually smooth. It's rather smooth. So I'll know more when I go to prime it. But all the Bondo should be filled in the cracks. So that way when it paints, it should paint smooth. And then me and Waffle are going to look at them tonight or tomorrow to make a game plan on what we're going to do next. So just to recap, I think I just said that. Yeah, priming. So I got some spots already primed. So like the Joker head's already primed. That's going to be painted last, I think. I think we decided that. The area where I had to do the Bondo work, or the putty work for the part that had a hole in it, came out pretty decent. You can't really see it. And it's going to be in the back of the statue anyways, so just a first glance, it's not too noticeable. What's that? Okay, it's just trash. So yeah. So we got those primed. I'm going to prime, like I said, these today. This one's going to be a little harder one to prime. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to hold it. So I've been using needle nose pliers. As you can see, I got paint all over my needle nose pliers. So I'm thinking... Sorry, like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. Well, shoot, I may have to... I don't know how I'm going to do that one. I'm going to have to probably wear gloves and hold it in my hand and just prime it that way. Yeah. I may just have to wear gloves and just prime it in my hands, but I just don't want to smear the primer. That one's going to be a challenge. Or I lay it down, spray sides at a time. Because with this, you know, I can hold... Well, shit, I can't hold it with it. I just demonstrate with this one. So I can hold the I can hold it like this, and then I prime it. Because those pieces are going to be glued into the figure anyways. Same here. You know, like with the leg piece, I hold it like this, and then I spray paint it. Again, that looks rough, but it's actually smooth. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm going to be grilling out here in a little bit, so when I get the grill going, that's when I'm going to take these pieces out and prime them. A recap here on the base. So I got the base primed. There are some areas that just need a little bit of tender love and care. I've not had any time at all to work on this at all, so today's the first day I'm actually able to get back to doing at least something with it. Being that this is like rough stone and stuff, so some of this doesn't have to be cleaned accurately. We were talking about that. It might look actually cool leaving some kind of rough on it. This part's going to be painted green, like a bright green, around here as well. The rest of it's going to be a stone, so I'm going to use this gray primer as a base. Let's see, that will go on like that. So I'm going to paint the bottom first, And then once I get the green all good, okay, then I'll put this together, glue it, and then I can paint this whole thing. But I'm going to have to go back over, once it's painted, towards the bottom here, and kind of put some more green. Because the pictures I've seen have like a splash of the ooze green along the edge here. So I'll do that as well. So I got my paints in. Those are all good to go. I do need to get a acrylic clear, like high gloss. So that way when I put the green ooze here, I go back over it with the acrylic clear and let it dry. It'll make it look like watery or more shiny. So that it gives it that liquid illusion. So yeah, once that's all painted there, and then, like I said, I will work on the rest of the I will put this base together. While Phil's gonna probably paint the Joker statue itself, I'm gonna do the base. We're gonna partner up on this. She wants to help out, so I'm gonna let her do that. Thought about just doing the main body and then let her do the finer details. She's a lot better at that than I am, because this is gonna be a lot of finer details here. You know, we're talking the bow tie, the rose, part of the jacket here with the shirt, the cuffs, the shoes. You know, the shoes have, you know, they're decorative, so they're going to be black with white and stuff like that, and like a shine to it. So that clear coat's actually going to come in handy. So I think I'm going to do the clear coat on certain spots. So like on the shoes where you'd have like the spot out the toes or something. So that's going to be that. Am I missing a leg? Or did I already prime the other? I already primed the other leg. That's right. Duh. Okay. So, but just to get you an idea here, so I'm doing this with one hand. I did finally find a... Shoot, I should have printed that today instead of starting a Christmas present. I'm already starting printing Christmas presents. So, I am going to slow down on the Drakionic builds. But don't worry, folks. I will be recording what I'm doing. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video or not. So I will be recording what I'm doing with the Christmas presents. And when I do that, so look at this, this is the wrong spot. This kind of gives you an idea here. It's pretty decent size. I mean, that's my hand for reference, you know. Anyways, I'm working on Christmas gifts, starting early because some of these might require a lot of post work. I'm going to print out a phone stand. I finally found one that's like a flexible phone stand that snaps together. I think that will work. So that way I can mount it to the desk here. I can mount the camera and I can use both my hands to show you stuff instead of just trying to fumble with one. So look forward to that. I might make that next. I am printing out, like I said, I started printing Christmas gifts. I will be recording those, and then those will release after Christmas. So whenever my Tuesday, Thursdays drop after Christmas, I will have videos for those. So I don't know if I'm going to have individual videos on the process or just compile it all into one, you know, half-hour video or something like that. And then just have one complete video for each project. Once winter hits, I'm not going to be out in this garage working. It's going to be too cold out here. I do have a space heater, but I still think it'll be too cold to be out working. So I'm probably going to slow down on the winter time on the 3D print projects. So I want to get things going now because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 projects for Christmas right now that I've got, and possibly 5 gifts that I'm going to be printing. So, and it's going to require post work. So I'm starting now. I got time. So, I mean, I got time until Christmas. So I should be able to get those completed by then. But anything else, I will keep you guys posted. I will add, this is not the end of this video. I will be adding the second part once I go priming these. I'll try to hop in here and just show you how they look primed. You know what, this is kind of a 10-minute video already, so maybe this will be the part, and then the next part will be the primed. But I will be priming these today. So it'll either be on this video or a separate video. I'll decide later. But until next time, in case I don't see you at the end of this video, peace. Hey guys, I'm adding into this video a little bit here. Yeah, as you can see, it's not too bad. You can still see a little bit where I did the Bondo. It's a little rough around the collar there, but it could be a wrinkled shirt. I may go back and do a little more work. I don't know yet. That's the back half. Not too many people are gonna, whoop, shit. Blurry, 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 blurry. Come on, focus. I guess it's not gonna focus on it. Alright, well anyways, here's a little update. I am spray painting now. Well, now it will focus. Alright, you see the buttons by the collar. Man, why will that not focus? Anyways, I'm spray painting, so, alright, peace. Alright guys, I'm back. I added this to this video, so I had a little middle and then where I'm at here now. So yeah, primed it. You can definitely see some print lines because it was printed like this, so you can see where it comes up right in here where it's printed. It's alright. A little spot where the primer didn't hit, but that's okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me guys. Alright, so the areas where I did the Bondo right here, it actually came out kind of smooth. A lot smoother than areas where I didn't do anything, where you can see the lines. So I'm thinking with my next project, the shoes lost a little bit with the spray. You can see where the print lines are, especially when you start. You can tell I didn't really do too much post-production on all the other pieces, where probably I should have. So there's the inside of the coattails. The side that I put the Bondo is rather smooth, smoother than the side. Actually, you know what? This one came out really good. That one's still drying. I just got done spraying that. This one's dry enough. This is what you would have seen in that one little, hey, look guys, I can't get it to focus. But in here I can get it to focus. This is what I was trying to show you. The little buttons. A little bit of rough still on that side, but it could be a wrinkled shirt. Who knows? Got a little wet spot still, kind of. But yeah, all right. Everything is primed. So now that everything is primed, next step is painting. I may do some touch up yet. I'll get with Wafel. We're gonna look at those. And next time we're gonna have some updates with some painting, and we'll go from there. Till next time, peace.